Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. And we have finally got things going here in period number one. Shot! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. When you have a player like this that cannot get pushed off of the puck, a lot of it can be attributed to power and the physicality, yes, but how about the core strength that it takes and the agility and the mobility to be able to know exactly how you have to position your body? I mean, he is just incredible. And then he pulls off a beautiful play. His eyes on the prize here, not the net, but his teammate is wide open.
Scoops up the puck off the draw. Here's a shot. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight.
Crosby's backhand shot is one of his greatest assets. He's got incredible control and accuracy compared to most players with that type of shot, guys, and that's what his beauty backhand zone ability is all about.
Team Canada's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Puck picked up by Olofsson. And it's a quick pass to Carson. Iceland's got it across the line. The Vikings look to start the transition game. And now it's grabbed by Stenson. Carson's got it in the defensive end. Olofsson's got it along the wing. Quick pass to Makar. Feeds it over to Gabrielle. Puts it on net, and the save.
I'm surprised he didn't score here. I mean, he's got such a magical shot. It is so quick, and he disguises the release, but the goaltender caught up to it.
Moves it to Makar. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Canada's ahead 1-0. Team Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. Works it across to Martin. And that's deflected off someone in front. From one point man to another. Turn that chance aside. Oh, scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those. He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
Canada still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Iceland's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Handles the puck. Robertson's carrying it ahead. And he takes a shot. And he was ready for that save. Scooped up along the wall by Scheifele. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Shot. And that's blocked. Quick feed to Gabrielle. Johnson's moving the puck through his own zone. Now a quick pass to Edvinsson. Big time hit. Here's a short pass to Gabrielle. Slick feed. The Vikings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Team Canada's ready to go on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Oh, what a denial by Binnington. Quick pass to Johnson. Blocked in traffic. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Barzal's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Iceland sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game.
come up with the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. And he loses control here. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Monster save by Bennington. Denies him again.
Bennington's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Gets it out of his own end. Puck battle along the boards. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Canada's got possession while undermanned. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Vikings don't have time on their side with this power play running out.
On the clock.
Barzal standing up, ready to go.
Centering feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. He was totally locked in on that play.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Canada's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed down low. Denies him in front. Slides the puck across to Carson. Slides it to Svensson. Slides it across to Doughty. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And now he moves it quickly to Edvinsson. Rocks him on the play. And now it's over to Carson. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Chychrun. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Here's a shot. Big save just as time runs out. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Canada's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Moves it to McDavid, and that goes off a body. And kept that one out of the net. Goaltender covers some. We got a stoppage in play.
McKinnon's been noticeable already here tonight, guys. He's used that zone ability, and it's made him effective and even helped the team score.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Receives the pass. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Scheifele's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbled off his stick and he lost possession.
Fires it on net. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away.
Canada's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Iceland's got it in their own zone. The Vikings played along the wing. Team Canada's got the puck. Quick feed to Scheifele. Puck Not loose in the neutral zone. Iceland's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Taken by Chikrin. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Tees him up. Denies him. Takes the feed at the point. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Here's a cross-ice feed. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Quick pass to Tavares. Shot. Pass save, and he makes it look easy. Canada's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Iceland's got possession of the puck. And he loses control of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Team Canada's got the puck. Tavares brings it in. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, lays out for the glove. Wow. Iceland's got the puck behind the net. And he connects with the long bomb. Shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Passes it over to Marchand. Team Canada's got it along the wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, the save! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Takes a shot. Big time stop.
Binnington's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Brad Marchand!
I just love this goal all the way around here, James. I mean, the incredible vision to make this pass. It's about seeing where that player is going to be one step before they get there and then hitting it tape to tape. That pass is on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Canada's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Great read by the goal as he pokes it away with a stick. The Vikings play it along the boards. Moves it to Tinson. And that's poked away by McCarr. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. 7 seconds left. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the sentence.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
The fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for that game tonight.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Team Canada's won the draw as they start this period shorthanded. Takes a shot, makes the save. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Olofsson's working it around in the corner. Iceland's got the puck against the boards. Huge stop by Binnington.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Carson's got it into offensive territory. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And they clear that puck. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Team Canada's got control of the puck. Penalty coming up here.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Shot! Big stop right there! Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Crosby's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Iceland's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, and a hit! He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Canada's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Crosby's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And manages to clear the zone. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Inside the offensive zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Solid trip to slow him down. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by McKinnon. And he retreats with the puck deep inside his own end.
Svenson's almost back on the ice.
Moves it quickly over to scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Canada's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
What a steal in his own end. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team Canada's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. Shot! Wait! Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the
Scores! It's in the back of the net!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Canada's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Olofsson's got it on the offensive end. Bumped off the puck. Takes the feed. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Quick shot! Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hattie. Well, once you get the puck into his hands, you know that he's
it quickly to McKinnon. They've got numbers here. Oh, a sprinter scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Canada's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
I don't think anybody was holding on to the puck after that hit. Stop that one. Quick feed to McCarr. Oh, makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Quick pass over to Carson. And he takes the dish. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Tinson's been nabbed for tripping.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Tavares will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. This is the type of player that you want on your team. You want on your line, James. There's no question about it because you know that if you just get available, he's going to find a way to open up a lane for you. That's how good his hands are.
Team Canada's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Here's a chance. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Iceland's got the puck along the boards. Here's a collision with some authority. Iceland's playing it from the side, and it's kicked away. And that'll free up the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Theodore. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Gabriel. Answered the call there. Takes the shot, and that goes off a player. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Canada's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
The Vikings will play it in their own end. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Moves the puck down low, and it's a quick pass to McDavid. That opportunity's rejected. Iceland's got it in their own zone. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. And a solid save on the play there. Quick pass to Johnson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Across the line from center. There's a shot, and that caroms off a terrific. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall.
Points made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Team Canada's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.